So Tim, congratulations on being named Ignis Asset Management Player of the Month for June 2011. It's been quite a season for you so far.
Yeah, it has. Championship form's obviously gone well, both personally and team-wise. So yeah, it's been a good month. A couple of good wins. Unfortunately, drawing against Gloucester at Uxbridge, but we're still right up there in the title chase. And yeah, it's been a good month.
It was principally your match-winning bowling performance against Kent that secured you this award. Explain what bowling was like on that special day at Lords when 23 wickets fell.
I thought it was quite flat actually. I don't know what all the fuss was about. I thought we had to work really hard for our wickets. No, obviously, when conditions are in your favour like they were that day, you've just got to take advantage of it really. And it was a pretty extraordinary day, and 23 wickets fell. Yeah, there was still some skill involved in it as well.
I'd like to agree with that. I saw pretty much most of that first session. I thought you put the ball in the right areas and you got your just rewards.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there was a little bit of help for us, but it still needed, as you say, putting the ball in the right areas. And I think after a couple of weeks of being smashed around the park and out the park in 2020s, it's a bit of bowlers getting their own back, and yeah, that was obviously a great win for us.
Well Tim, we're not even halfway through this season yet. You've already picked up 45 first-class wickets. 2008 you took 68. What do you put this down to?
Can't really answer that, to be honest. The ball swung nicely this year. I think probably fitter, probably helped having our, as much as I hate to say this, our winter programme that Angus Fraser organised. Actually, I'll take that back. I'm not giving any credit to that at all. But yeah, I'm definitely a bit fitter coming into this season. I've managed, touch wood, to stay clear of injury so far. So yeah, personally it's gone well, but more importantly we're challenging for honours again, which is something that this club deserves.
Do you feel you've benefited from the club's rotation policy? Because with Corey, Toby Rowland-Jones, Finney and Crookie in the pace ranks, it's giving you perhaps a much needed break now and again?
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that after being rested third game of the season against Surrey, against my old boys. Something which I still haven't forgiven Gus about. But no, I think, to be fair, we spoke about it during pre-season, and it's important having a good squad of bowlers, and Corey and Finney have been outstanding. As has Bergie before he got injured. Unfortunately, he's missed a large chunk of this season. The guys have come in and they've all done good jobs. Ant Ireland, Stephen Crook, Toby Rowland-Jones. So yeah, it's definitely given me a bit more time with my feet up, which I'm never going to complain about.
Good man, with the exception of tonight maybe, because you're missing out on the big one against Surrey in the 2020.
Yeah, I'm disappointed to miss this one. These are the days and nights that you play cricket to be a part of. You desperately want to play in front of big crowds, and especially against my old county, but it's not to be, so next time maybe.
What objectives have you set yourself for the year? I mean, as I mentioned, you're already on 45 first-class wickets. We're not even halfway through the season. Is it unfeasible that you might break the magical 100 this year? You're well on target for it.
That would take some going. I think realistically the pitches will generally get a bit better, you would imagine, as the season goes on. So yeah, I think that might be slightly out of my capabilities, but you never know. I think more importantly, we've got to make sure we finish in that top two and get promoted. I don't really set myself too many goals in terms of wickets, and just go into every game wanting to pick up as many wickets as possible and try and help us to win games. That's just the aim from now on until the end of the season.
Okay, just one final one, Tim. Any further developments you can share with us on the potential of you playing for Ireland?
There have been a couple of contacts, yeah. The wheels are kind of in motion. I'm not sure how much I can say about it at the moment. There's still a long way to go before it's before it's realistic. Still a couple of qualification issues, and we've got to get that sorted first. So it is moving, and hopefully, that's something that will happen in the future.
Well, thanks, Tim. It's been a pleasure, and congratulations on once again on receiving the June 2011 Ignis Asset Management Player of the Month award.
Thank you. I'll drink this all at once.
Enjoy.
Thank you.